Hello everyone, Clark Meyer with the Rise to Wealth here, and wanted to make a video on the differences between Redfin and Zillow, specifically their research tools, which shows you lots of data that they pull in to show you the different market trends and how specific areas are going up or going down over time. So what you're looking at here is the Redfin data tool, and you can see that it's showing the median sales price and how that's going up or down from 2012 all the way to 2020 for a couple different metros here like Boston, Chicago, LA, Philly, Seattle, and Washington, D.C. Now this is a really great tool, and it uses Tableau to pull in all this information. So in addition to not only median sales price, you can see home sales, new listings, inventory, month supply. So when you're comparing Zillow's data tool and Redfin's data tool specific for understanding the ebbs and flow of the median sales price, Redfin has lots more data. It's much more comprehensive than Zillow's tool. And as you can see here, one of the things that I like to do is right now the seasonally adjusted is false. So I like to make this true so it evens out that trend line. As you can see, it's much easier to understand what's going up, what's going down. So what we can do here also is if I want to, let's say for example, I'm not interested in Boston. I want to take that out, but I'm interested in learning more about Indianapolis. What I can do here is I can drop Indianapolis in, and that'll go ahead and now it's added. So it's really easy to take a look at different areas, and right now we're just looking at 2012 to 2019, so a pretty broad spectrum. But if I wanted to take a look at maybe from just 2017 to 2019, right? The last 2 years, I could take a look at that and how things are moving up and down or even closer, right? So really, really great tool for understanding the ebbs and flows of the real estate cycle. And if I wanted to take a look at maybe inventory as well over the last year, I could take a look at that. So one thing you want to do is if you're trying to identify if inventory is low or high, you want to get rid of the national because it's just too large. So you'll see when I exclude this, it'll give you a much better idea of if inventory is low or high for all these different areas. So that's Redfin. Lots of things you can do on Redfin. Like I said, you can look at price per square foot, sold above list. So Redfin is a great tool, very comprehensive tool that uses Tableau to really pull in all this information that they're collecting so that you can get more information on considering if you want to invest in a certain area of the United States. So I'll jump into Zillow's tool, and as you can see, Zillow's tool is a little more easy on the eye. It's not as comprehensive, and all it really shows you is the median list price and value home index. And you can take a look at this for 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 1 bedroom. So it's a little less in terms of how much information you get, but it is pretty straightforward and it's really easy to use. So in this example, I've got San Francisco, LA, Indianapolis, and Sacramento. And let's say I also wanted to compare Reno in here. I would just drop it in and it drops it in. So really, really fast tool. And let's say that I'm only interested really in 3 bedrooms because that's where I like to buy. It'll give you a sense of, okay, is this going up or down over time? So really great stuff here. Again, you can also compare maybe the average days on Zillow for Indianapolis versus Los Angeles. And maybe I want to say San Francisco as well. One thing you'll notice is that this is not seasonally adjusted. So this doesn't allow you to kind of seasonalize that data. So I guess in conclusion, if you really want to dive deep into several different markets and understand whether they're going up or going down, the first place to start would probably be Redfin if you want to dive really deep. But if you want some quick data and you want to understand the different tools in just a really quick fashion and grab some information as you go, then I'd probably use Zillow's research tool. So both of them are great, just a little different. Hope you enjoyed this video and more to come. If you had find values in this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks.